My name's Dan Summers. I'm the CEO of Warwick Analytics. We're an automated predictive analytics company. What that means in plain English is that we take data, usually with text and with numbers, and we get automated insights out of that, which other people would have to do with an army of data scientists. We had some funding from SyndicateRoom a couple of years ago now, and there's been quite a lot of development since then. Like any young company, there's been some things that have changed and some things that have stayed constant. Of the things that have stayed constant, the manufacturing sector and supplying automated root cause analysis and warranty solutions has blossomed, and we're serving more companies in that regard and developed the product. And we're very excited with companies like Jaguar Land Rover, Rolls-Royce, etc., and some other ones I'm not allowed to name just yet. Probably the biggest developments have actually been the expansion of our technology to serve marketing use cases. The pace of digitization of customer experience is just accelerating more and more. Apple have just released their HomePod, you've got Alexa, you've got all these other companies with their voice interacted automation, both for banks calling, both for the home, all around us, and we're starting to get used to that. We almost prefer, or as younger people get into the workforce, they prefer to deal with chatbots and other automation devices and interactions than speak to a human in a call center, and actually they want to frankly avoid all of that themselves and self-search for answers. So we're very proud to announce that we've launched in the past few months our new product called Predicts, and that's with the C and an X at the end. For those of you in the customer experience world, that will make sense. And what it's doing is really taking all our technology and serving the markets that I mentioned before. So automating all of this insight from voice of customer data. This has proved very successful. We've been piloting it, no pun intended, with an airline. And also we've been working with a well-known home appliances electronics company, which we can't mention just yet. And these companies, we've had some very, very good feedback there. The biggest competitor we have is a human being. A smart human being, a data scientist, or an army of data scientists usually. And that's really what we are replacing and displacing, and actually helping to speed up, because frankly, they don't want to do a lot of the mundane, in their view, transformation of data to get out the insight. Data scientists spend 80% of their time or more transforming data, not getting insight. And that's really the technical problem we deal with. Having said that, clearly there are other competitors, and they are the big boys in the industry, the big vendors, global vendors, IBM Watson, Google ML, Microsoft ML machine learning, and Amazon machine learning. What these guys obviously have is scale, they have presence. What they don't have is the automation of insight, particularly with these heterogeneous data sets, these data sets where you have both text and numbers.